If you're seeing a Framer SSL error or any Framer error message and you're not sure where to start, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through a simple step-by-step way to find the problem and fix it fast so you can get your project back up and running. If this kind of tutorial helps you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Framer and web design fixes. Let's jump right in. First, open your project in Framer. Make sure you're looking at the correct project because sometimes the issue is not in the page you were expecting, but in a different file or component that's connected to the one you're editing. Once the project is open, take a moment to read the exact error message shown in the editor or in the preview window. This matters because Framer usually gives you a clue about what went wrong, and that clue can save you a lot of time. Next, look closely at the highlighted component, file, or line that Framer is pointing to. In many cases, the error message will highlight the exact section that has the issue. That could be a broken component, a missing reference, an invalid prop, or a line of code that isn't formatted correctly. Instead of guessing, follow the highlight first. That is usually the fastest way to narrow down the cause. Now go into the code panel and check for any red errors. Red errors usually mean there is something broken in the code, such as a syntax issue, a missing import, or a value that Framer can't read properly. Carefully scan the code around the highlighted area and look for anything unusual. If you recently made a change, compare it with the previous working version and see what was added or modified. If the error is related to SSL or loading, also make sure the resource you are using is secure and valid. Sometimes an external link, asset, or embedded reference can cause Framer to throw an error if the source is unavailable or not properly configured. Replacing the broken resource, correcting the link, or removing the problematic element can often solve the issue immediately. After you make the fix, refresh the preview and test the project again. If the error is gone, great, you've solved it. If it's still showing up, repeat the process and check the next highlighted item or the next red error in the code panel. Framer errors are often caused by one small issue, but it may take one or two checks to find the exact source. The key here is to stay methodical. Open the project, read the exact message, inspect the highlighted component or line, and fix the red errors in the code panel. That simple workflow will help you solve most Framer error messages much faster than randomly changing things. If this video helped you fix your Framer issue, please give it a like, subscribe for more tutorials, and leave a comment if you want help with another Framer problem. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.